Hello and welcome back to my channel Shayoni Diaries. So today I'm here to do a little soft glam kind of a makeup, the kind of makeup that you want to carry maybe to a party or to a bridesmaid party or maybe to a baby shower, or maybe it's your own engagement, or whether you're going to work office but you want glowy dewy look as though it's your natural skin, and you want to tell people that you have a glowing skin naturally, but you want to do that with your makeup. So how are we going to do that is what we're going to do today. So let's begin without much ado. Yes. So by the way, how do you like this yellow baby yellow nail polish? To start with, it's really important to have your face completely cleaned up. And for cleansing my face, I'm going to use Patanjali aloe vera. I'm going to just take a generous amount of it and I will have that gently massaged all over my face. Make sure that you do the massage every bit, especially the under eye area, because that's where you have sometimes makeup leftovers, kajal or eyeshadows and things like that. So it's essential to have all of the makeup removed, the tips of your nose, the lower lip area, that's what we call it, your lip area, the edges of your lips, which are usually a little darkened because we have slight pigmentation there. So it's important to have your skincare is very important. The ladies, beautiful mushy cutie pies, beautiful ladies out there, skincare routine is very important, because if you want your makeup to look good, you've got to be very you have to take care of your skin. So once you've cleansed your face using an aloe vera gel, or maybe you want to use a moisturizer, cleansing moisturizer, or maybe an exfoliator, you can use natural aloe vera from the aloe vera plant. You can use your micellar water, but I suggest something like a gel-like solution to have your skin looking smooth. And when you just do a face wash, it kind of dries up your skin. So hence, it's important to use something that has a gel-like consistency. Very importantly, the next step is to have your skin hydrated. Step 1 of hydration done. So you have to moisturize your skin really well with a generous amount of moisturizer. So for moisturizer, I'm going to take my Lotus Organics moisturizer. This is Divine Restorative Night Creme, 100% certified organic actives. I have added some vitamin E oil to this as well, the moisturizer, so it becomes more more moist, more hydrating. That's what I mean. So I've taken a generous amount of it and have that absorb to your skin very gently. Remember that you have to be very gentle to your skin, especially if you have nails like the way I do. Then it's important that you be very careful with your skin. Oops, I have this earring on. Where's the other one? I think I dropped it. Oh god, there it is. Give me a moment, let me just wear this. How did it fall off? My god. And my hands are so moist that I'm not able to wear them back. Are these earrings even looking good, or should I have worn something in black and more glittery? I just wanted to go with something as simple as this butterfly. I like it. So yeah, so once you've had your skin nicely hydrated, you can go for an under eye gel as well, something for the eyes to be hydrated, because it's really important to have your skin nicely prepped up before you do the makeup. So for my under eye, I'm going to use this under eye gel by it's Aroma Magic Under Eye Gel by Blossom Culture. So this is a very nice gel and it's very hydrating. So you want to just take a little bit of that and have it applied under your eyes and over your eyelids. God, I just keep throwing things here and there. I shouldn't be. I should be very polite to my makeup products, because I've got them with hard-earned money. So you have them nicely absorbed under your eye. Oh, again that. I think I'm going to take these earrings off and I'll wear something else. Maybe the patch behind is not strong enough. So I'm going to apply the under eye gel generously under my eye, making sure that it's nicely absorbed. So we're done with cleansing the face, we're done with moisturizing, and also we've applied the eye gel.
So Mama had some peach fuzz, so I got that razored up from my face, making sure that there's no unwanted hair.
So I can use that. So I'm going to take a little bit of the primer, because priming is very important for having a natural look on the skin. Yeah, so I primed my face and my face is pretty much hydrated and prepped up. But before the final step of prepping up, I'm going to do one more step, which I never miss out. I'm going to use another moisturizer, And this is called White Perfect Magic White Double Whitening Cream SPF 19. This actually brightens up the face before you do makeup, and for a no makeup natural look, this is going to do wonders, baby. So have that evenly spread, and the moment I'll have it absorbed all over my skin, you are definitely going to see the difference.
So after the prepping, step number 1 is to go for a concealer. You can use any. The one that I'm using is from Pro LA Girl, and I'm going to apply it under my eyes, a little bit under my nose, my eyelids, and wherever I have some dark spots and pigmentation, little on the edges of my lips, the lower lip, on my chin, a little bit on my forehead. Out there, I'm going to use my PAC brush, and I'm going to have it blended. And since I can't do the blending bit with a small bushy brush, so I'm going to take my stippling brush and I'm going to try to blend that better. If you want to use a beauty sponge, nothing like it, because beauty sponge gives you a seamless look better than brush. However, I'm not very comfortable with beauty sponge, so I'm going to take my buffing brush that's bushier. I'm going to have that blended all over my face, so I don't have just the T-zone brightened up, but a little spread out as well. For foundation, I'm taking Revlon Candid, and my shade is Chai, like tea chai. I'm going to take about 2 pumps of that, have it evenly spread out on my cheeks, on my forehead, my nose, baby, my eyelids, again, my chin, and everywhere that I see that doesn't have foundation. I'm going to go back to my PAC buffing brush. I'm going to have that blended all smoothly, and trust me, with the brush as well, I can manage to have a smooth finished look on my face. I don't need the beauty sponge because that requires a lot of patience, and trust me ladies, I'm quite out of patience sometimes. So I'm done with blending. As long as you have a good brush, you can do very good blending. I have a little leftover foundation. I'm going to apply that over my lips. So when I apply my lipstick pops out a little bit. Although I'm going to go with a very natural shade, a little bit on pink. Okay, before bronzing, I'm going to use my Sugar Loose powder using my El Rivara brush, and I'm doing this in order to have the foundation locked in, not moving around here and there. So this is basically to have a mattified look, and also to have that foundation not moving anywhere, because you don't want somebody to paint you and have that little foundation on their hand. So now I'm going to bronze my face. I'm not using a contouring stick because I want a natural look. So I'm going to contour my nose using the same bronzer from L'Oreal. It's called Back to Bronze. And you have to make that kind of face to do it. So 3, that's the kind of shape that you have to make. 1, 2, and 3. So blending is really important. Now as I'm blending it also on my jawline. You can tell the difference between both the sides of my face. So blend the jawline, the nose. Yes, I'm done with the bronzer. Next, I'm going to go for my eyebrows, and this time I'm not going to overline my eyebrows because I want to do a natural look, and I want to show you a natural look as well. So I'm just going to fill in the gaps, and I'm going to go along with the natural line of my brows. And you can only see that I've just darkened my eyebrows so it's visible and it's prominent enough, and it looks seamless. So there, I've just filled in the gaps, and that's all that is necessary. So how does that look? It's pretty natural.
Now, since I've done my contouring, and also that I've done my eyebrows very lightly, not too bushy, because you want a natural look, so that when you come face to face with someone, they can't tell that your eyebrows are too loud and made up, so they should look natural. Next step is to go for a very mild kind of an eyeshadow, and I would suggest that you go for an eyeshadow which is cream based, and then it looks flawless and immersed into your skin. So for that, I have one with me, and this is by Revlon Color Stay Creme Eyeshadow, and my shade is Cherry Blossom. So I'm going to show you how mild that is. It's kind of lavenderish in color, yet has a hint of pink as well. So I'm just going to dab my finger onto it, and I'll just apply this over my eyelids only, just on my eyelids. I'll not go overboard, but yes, the shininess has to be visible. So you can go as much overboard with it you want. It completely depends on your choice. I like the eyeshadow to be more visible, but if you want it to be the least visible or lesser than this, you can always apply less. I have a little excess applied there. Yeah. So this is a very beautiful shade. It's very mild, and you can wear it to office as well, to work, or if you're just generally going out with friends to hang out and it's not really that official. So yeah, so I'm gonna take a little brush and I'll kind of smudge that out so it looks seamless. So the smudging bit is done. Next step for me is to go with blush on. So we don't want to go overboard with the blush on as well, so go for a peach or a very light coral shade blush. I have this one from Faces Canada, and my shade is Coral Pink 01. So I'll show you the shade and I'll show you how mild and light this is. So I'm going to take my blush brush, this one, and this, I can't, yeah, it is by Naskita, something like Naskita Pro. I don't know. I can't pronounce. Maybe I'm not pronouncing it correctly. So you just take a little bit of that, not too much. It depends on you again, and apply. And because it's a very light shade, so you realize that it just blends so naturally with your skin. So you can't even tell that you've applied blush on. But I don't like it that way. I want it to be visible. And I usually connect blush with nose, as you can see, because that gives a natural pinky glow to your face. And I take that same brush, apply a little on the chin and on the forehead for a natural even down, so you can't tell that there is color only on the cheeks and nowhere else, and you don't want to end up looking like a clown. Yeah, so I'm done with my blush on. I'm not going to go more overboard because we want a natural peachy and look that way you can't tell that you've done makeup. But it's really essential to have your face glowing, because you want your face to look natural and dewy, and at the same time you want that natural glow. So I'm going to go with Revolution highlighter. My shade is Rose Gold. The lid is broken, so I'm going to take that, and make sure that when you apply highlighter, you highlight the most prominent and the best parts of your face. You don't want to apply highlighter on a breakout or on an acne or on a dark spot, or because you don't want the light to catch you the wrong places. So when you apply highlighter, always remember that the highlighter will always highlight the part that looks the best. So you can go over your cheeks or maybe the cheekbone, and a little on the forehead, on the chin, little on the nose. And then with a regular brush, what you can do is, because you want a natural look, you want to even that highlighter out all over your face, making sure that you don't have highlighter only on one point. So we will even that out. I forgot to apply highlighter on the chin. Yeah, so you can apply it all over your face, making sure that there's not too much here and there, but maximum has to be on your cheekbones, on your forehead, temples, on the bridge of your nose and the point, and you can apply a little on the lips. So with that, you're done the basic makeup. And now I'm gonna go with my falsies and lipstick. But for lipstick, let me see what shade I should go for. You can always start with a lip liner. I have a lip liner from ProRat, and my shade is Milk Chocolate, and it's sort of mauve pink or nude pink mixed with a little brown. And I'm going to overline my lip just a little bit, not too much, because again we want a natural look. Yeah, and I'm going to fill my lips with the same lip liner. Just that's about it, not too much. Have it smudged out. And for lipstick, I'm taking a shade, it's a dupe shade of MAC called Velvet Teddy, because It's a nice peachy color which will go with the peach blush and the pinkish lavender eyeshadow. So make sure that you're not applying too much of that lipstick. And that's about it. And then using your ring finger, you can smudge that out. Yeah, that's about it. So you can see that the makeup is really natural, and if you want your face to look more dewy, you can go for more highlighter. And of course, we're not going to miss out on mascara because you want your eyes to look good. As of course, for a normal casual meet, you don't want to go for falsies. I'm not going to wear falsies and show you how this look goes with falsies. So for mascara, I'm going to use this one from Vibly called Express Control. It is supposed to be quite voluminous, so I'm going to try this out. And it makes your eyelashes quite voluminous. I'm going to apply about 3 to 4 coats of this. Make sure that you apply it at the bottom first, and then you go a little from the inside and outward. Right. Because it's so thick, it comes out with a gooey black thing. Then you have to make sure that you don't have that on your face by mistake. And that's going to be a makeup blunder. So because this is a natural look, we are not going to go with kajal or eyeliner. We can leave it this way, but if you want to apply kajal, you can, or you can go with a thin liner as well. But I'll show you a trick which will give you a kajal look, but it will not be like you've applied kajal. So I'm going to show that to you. Let me get done with my mascara first, ladies. Don't forget your bottom lash line. Eyelashes, I mean. Another important step for a seamless look is you can take your highlighter, or you can go for a white eyeshadow like the one that I have. I'll show you. I have it in this pink box. So I have this white shimmery, like silvery eyeshadow from Chameleon Waterproof. So this is the shade, and you can take a little bit of that and apply it only in the inner corners very carefully, making sure that you're not going overboard with it. Again, it has to be just a little bit because you want a natural look, don't you? I'm just going on repeating that. Such a cliche. Okay, so that's enough. And once you're done with your lipstick and mascara, so that's about it. The last step that I wanted to show you is that if you want to go for a kajal, so I'm going to use this one, Colossal Kajal, and just the end of your eye, this bit, you can just pull it out a little bit on the outside. Very mild. Look, very little bit. And that too in the upward direction. So it gives an accentuated look on the other eye as well, but not kajal. So there, I'm done. So I'm going to apply my falsies and tell you how this look, so how it looks. And on top of it, you can apply lip gloss as well. If you want your lips to look glossy, otherwise if you want it to be matte and subtle this way, you can let it be. But if you want gloss, you can apply a little gloss. So I've not applied a lot, just a little bit to make sure that that natural look is there, which is why I'm not using a very glossy gloss. This gloss is a little mild, so you can tell. So I'm going to be back with my falsies, and then you can tell me what the final look is like. So yeah, so for the final look, I'm just going to take my highlighter using a brush, and I'm going to accentuate the arch side of my brow and also the inner part so that my eyebrows are defined. Just a little bit, not too much. Yeah. So that's my look, and I'm going to be back with my hair loose. I hope you like this natural look and it's quite presentable. As you can see, it's wearable and you can't tell that you've applied too much makeup. You can skip the falsies, of course, but then with the falsies it looks really cute. But you can always skip the process. You can skip the falsies, I mean.